What new political ideas and movements emerged from the German Revolution? What new political ideas and movements emerged from the German Revolution of 1918 to 1919? This period was a time of significant change in Germany, especially in the political landscape. The revolution led to the rise of several new ideas rooted in communist principles. One of the most notable developments was the formation of the Communist Party of Germany in December 1918. This party emerged from the Spartakusbund, a radical left-wing group. The Communist Party of Germany became a key player in advocating for a proletarian revolution. They aimed to establish a council republic based on workers' councils, inspired by the Russian Revolution. Their goal was to replace the capitalist state with a dictatorship of the proletariat, focusing on direct worker control over production and governance. Another important idea was the establishment of workers' and soldiers' councils, also known as Soviets. These councils served as organs of direct democratic control by the working class and soldiers. They aimed to replace the traditional parliamentary system with a form of democracy where decisions were made collectively by the workers. This represented a radical alternative to the existing state and was central to the communist strategy during the revolution. The revolution also highlighted a sharp division between the Social Democratic Party and the Communists. The Social Democratic Party favored a parliamentary democracy and reformist socialism. In contrast, the Communists demanded a more radical break with capitalism. The Communist Party of Germany criticized the Social Democratic Party for cooperating with the old imperial elite and suppressing the revolution. They labeled them social fascists for upholding capitalist interests while claiming to support socialism. Additionally, the revolution introduced tactics like general strikes and armed uprisings as means to achieve political power. In January 1919, the Spartacist uprising aimed to establish a socialist republic through mass action. Although this uprising was ultimately crushed, it showed the willingness of communists to use direct confrontation to pursue their goals. There were also strong demands for the socialization of heavy industry after the revolution. In industrial regions like the Ruhr, communists pushed for workers' control over factories and mines. They aimed to abolish private ownership of the means of production and establish a socialist economy managed by the working class. Finally, the German communist movement was closely linked to the Soviet-led Communist International. This connection reflected the idea of international proletarian revolution. The Communist Party of Germany aligned itself with the global communist movement, seeking solidarity with workers worldwide to overthrow capitalism on an international scale. The German Revolution of 1918 to 1919 was a critical moment for the emergence of new political ideas and movements. It laid the groundwork for communist organization and revolutionary tactics, influencing movements throughout the 20th century.